Hello, this is a quick video to show you how you can really increase your productivity by visualizing your data quickly and easily using SharpCloud. So here's an opportunity to claim SharpCloud membership invite and your business collaboration guide. What I'm showing you here at the moment is a typical spreadsheet that would have some projects with some data attached to it. So at this point in time I can see here are some projects and here's their cost in millions, and we've shown that typically in some form of graph, which I've just shown below. And then what would happen is you would take that copy of that graph and paste it into a PowerPoint presentation, and then actually attach that PowerPoint presentation to an email and send it out to people. And clearly if some of this data changes within here, the graph will change, which means the PowerPoint needs to be changed, which then needs to be redistributed. And so that process goes on. It's very unproductive and it wastes a lot of time and money. So what I'm going to show you here is actually how you can use SharpCloud to combine all of that all into one place without having to waste time and money doing the activities that I've just shown and described to you. So I'm going to copy that data. I'm now going to go over to SharpCloud. And actually I'm just going to cancel that out at the moment just so you can see where I go to. I'm going to go here to the data grid. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to paste and I'm going to say yep, insert this as new. I'm going to say OK, thanks very much, and there it is. Click OK. So that data from the spreadsheet is now being posted into or pasted into SharpCloud, and there it is there. Okay, so now what you can see is the same data that was in our PowerPoint presentation, but just visualized into SharpCloud. And what I've done to save time, I've created multiple different views of the same data, just so that you can see what we do that. Just very quickly, so you can see, you click this bit here and you select the type of view that you want. If you notice, these icons along here are the similar ones on this side. I'm not going to do that just to save time. But what you can see, this is a list view that gives us a list of our projects, and I've grouped it by country. The countries are color coded here. UK is for blue, Singapore, Australia and USA. When you actually open one of these items, here's the title panel over here that we look at, the project name, description, product launch, and what we have is other panels, attributes. So here's its cost, tells us its risk, difficulty and business priority, the start date, the duration. We can add a comment like so. This is a test. I hit return and that gets added. So now you have a collaboration and commenting, getting insight and feedback on your projects all in one place. So no more mass emails being copied to everybody. You can make relationships to other projects. You can look at what the outcomes are. So here are the outcomes, for example, in year 1, year 2 and year 3 profits, and it gives it out of a total 22.5. We can tag projects. In this case I've just used this tag called another, which is the name of a person. And we can also add additional resources and content. This could be links to other websites. These could be project documentation in the form of Word, Excel, PowerPoints. We can have PDFs. We can have other media like images. So if you even have PowerPoints, you can save those as an image and play PowerPoint presentations, play video, and make relationships to other SharpCloud stories. So that's on for every panel, and we can add more. Like I said, we're using the same data here. I'm looking at, as I just showed you at the very beginning, is the project and portfolio cost in millions. Then we have it maybe as a bar graph like so we can see that, and it's also giving me the total value of the portfolio at 104.5. I may then want to compare. So here I'm using the same data of the projects and comparing their cost in millions with the outcome total. So over here, for example, I can very quickly see that Project Tizer is a very high cost and also is not giving me much profit coming out, whereas Project Tablet is a really fairly low cost and giving me huge amounts of profit. So we really like this one. So very quickly you can visualize where you are within your portfolio, whether that's sales and marketing, innovation. This view I'm showing you now is the project risk in a low, medium or high against the cost, which is shown down here in millions, and we've sized it by difficulty. So the bigger it is, the more difficult it is. So down here at the moment we have a low risk, low project cost, and also it's not very difficult. Where Project Skippy over here has a medium risk, has a high cost, and is very difficult. So again, we're able to visualize the information. Now we're looking at it in a timeline Gantt chart view, and we've also sized it by difficulty in that part of it. And if we have a look over here, we can now look at it in its categories. So there are the categories there. We're just showing them on the left hand side here. This is another compare view, and we're looking at the costs and sized by the total outcome profits. So again, hopefully you're starting to see that we can actually look at the multiple ways that we can use this. So here I'm just going to show you a little bit of how we edit on this. I'm just going to unlock, and what I'm able to do is drag Project Starburst, which was Australia, UK, over here, blue. I'm going to take this project here, which is Project Chile, which was over here into Singapore, and I'm going to take another project here, which is a line in red is USA, and stick it over here. So very quickly, and if I just size that up a little bit so we can see, oops, a little bit too much there. So go back up again. So if I just save that. So hopefully you can see now how just quick and visual it is just to start showing how you can move and edit and use the same data to present different views. These backgrounds, they can be anything. I do lots of SWOT analysis, PESTLE, strategy maps, geography. Here we got geography shown by country. Here's another view, which is what we call the 3D. So this is now showing a roadmap. And again, you can use the background. If it's a dark, stormy, maybe things aren't going so well. If it's blue sky, sunshine, and everything's green, then you can very quickly visualize that things are all very happy and things are working okay. So here we're just showing down the timeline, down the roadmap of where we're going, like so. And if I just click back, it brings us back again. So I come back, I can swivel it around so I can have a look at it just to see where things are. So we're very busy here, nothing at the back end, no other projects. Looking from the reverse from 2014, and I can see again from 2014 going from back down across 2012. So a lot of projects started here, nothing happening with us currently. So you can very quickly see how you're going along your roadmap. Here we're looking at the layered view. So this looks at your portfolio with your categories all layered neatly across the top, and we can add things like relationships into these. So if I want to add a relationship, I could take one here and just say Project Chile to Project Starburst, and I can actually say which white item is to which. I can actually put a tag on it, so say it's a priority. Oops, a priority tag. So I'll just click there, add that, and I'll say this is important. Okay, and we can add that. I'll create the relationship. And now what we'll see is that we've created this relationship, and when I click on it, we can see it, and it also shows me the comments in between, and I can flick between. So again, what you're able to do is show multiple relationships between each of your, and the independence between your projects, and very quickly you're able to understand what the network is. So if you want to start using SharpCloud, then please claim your free SharpCloud membership invite and business collaboration guide today. All you have to do is leave your details in the form below or opposite, and you'll get an email from myself confirming that you actually want this. Click on the link and immediately you get your copy of your business collaboration guide, and you'll also get the link to create your username and password on SharpCloud. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. Hopefully that shows you how you can become a lot more productive instead of using spreadsheets, PowerPoint and email, by using SharpCloud in such a visual and collaborative way. Thanks very much.